I'm doing jewelry. I'm a Swiss. I'm the first jewelry man in fucking Toronto. I'm the first one to wear 2 watches in all of hip hop in Double XL Magazine. I was in Double XL Magazine for an ad. That year, they
Yeah.
said that was their best ad with I'm a Swiss. I put together the whole ad, the photo shoot. Kat, the girl named Kat at that time, her man, she used to have back in the days at that time, forget his name, but I remember her. He did the photo shoot. He's a sick photographer.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still doing it. And he did the photo shoot. And she helped out and everything. And I conceptualized it, everything, because that's what I do. Good at concepts and all this kind of stuff. I conceptualized it, put on a sick suit, everything. It's on my page on Instagram. I'm a G5, AAMA G5 and everything. And I had the suit on and everything. And I had the 2 watches. That's way, way back in the days, fam.
Yeah.
Like in the years 2000, 2001. Nobody never was doing that or wearing 2 watches. I did that first time. Now, up to today, Vybz Kartel is saying he wears 2 watches, and Vybz Kartel with 2 watches, and a lot of rappers is with two
Yeah.
watches now, and thinking like they're doing something. And let me tell you the next thing, because now I'm getting into my shit. Everybody, now you could do whatever you want to do, and then you want to look back and think you're doing it bigger and you're better, or you're doing more than what man's did. Nothing under the sun right now, again, is new in hip hop. Yet. Nothing new. Everything all been done already. It's been done already. Jewelry, whips, gears, colorful clothes. Cameron was the first one wearing pink, this, that, and the third. And even man did that before him, way back. And everything been done already, and nothing new is being done yet now. Some new music come out, new sounds and new music come out. But as far as imagery and all kind of shit, and for in Canada, I did it first. I'm Mr. I did it first. I'm telling you that. Everybody else
Yeah.
before me, they wasn't doing it like that. They could have had big tracks, big music, and there's people way before me. Like I said, Maestro Freshman, Michie Mee, who I look up to till today. I used to have a crush on Michie Mee. I used to love how Michie Mee. She used to drive down Vaughan Road in her tracker. She got the
Yeah.
tractor truck first. I used to drive down original hot girl for Toronto first. And I used to love off Michie Mee. She's still the best rapper, female rapper ever. Still, nobody can top her still. Remember when I tell you that.
Yeah.
Nobody has no tracks that can top Michie Mee's tracks and this and that. Michie Mee, I have to recant myself. Michie Mee, as a female rapper, was one of the first wearing big jewelry and all this shit in Canada. Michie Mee. Michie Mee. Only
Yes.
now I
I used to,
realize.
I used to think she was American. When I first seen her, I thought she was American because she was with Miss MC Light them.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
KRS-One then. Yeah, yeah. Michie Mee.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Michie Mee was the first Jamaican funk. She was the first used to wear big bangle, big Gucci link chain, rope chain. I think she even had gold teeth. She had the big fucking bamboo earrings, all this shit. She had every fucking thing. She had whip. She had tracker sidekick. She used to have this thing when it was brand new. Only other man I seen with that was a gangster from my hood named Foreigner, Clivey. Real bad man.
Yeah.
Clivey, Yardman. He was the only one that had that first on Michie Mee. You understand? Inside Toronto. But trust me. So she's the
Yeah.
only one I could say before me. But then after that, it's Kamikaze doing that like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and Choclair, what I was telling the story to get back to it. So I was doing the ad and carried the ad, and it was topping double XL. One of the best ads ever, still up to this day. Choclair go running to my jeweler because he used to have the billboard in LA. He had the big record contract, everything. He seen that I'm doing that, running on my jeweler, trying to capitalize on that. My jeweler's an Iranian man, Amar. He just trying to big up himself and big up his jewelry. He said Choclair has big billboard and Choclair signed to major record company. So he said, yeah, he's going to do it with Choclair. I'm supposed to do the next one again because I brought the plan to him to do that. Then he said he's going to do it with Choclair. He go do it with Choclair now. The ad flop. The concept was whack. Choclair's small like this, and the big page. He's small like this.
Yeah.
And some big strippiness. The whole thing flopped now. The jeweler's pissed off. I'm pissed off. And then now I'm looking for Choclair and telling me he owes me money. He owes me like 10 bands. That's the money I was making for that. I'm looking for him now. Now fast forward. It's a Rick Ross concert, and I'm opening for Rick Ross. And then they put Choclair on it as well. But I guess Choclair didn't realize I was on it. He's in the dance now. I walk in the dance now, and I went deep. There's also some other man, the next gang, I ain't gonna call them. They were in there trying to lay wait us, trying to ambush me. But when they seen how deep mans came in, came well deep, at least 30, 40 man, well deep. And we walked in and walk around the whole club, watch them mans them, watch them, walk around the whole club. Then I see Choclair. Choclair sees me, he'll turn into Puma out the fucking back, on up the club. And I wasn't even on him like that. I'm not an advantage man like that. I'm not gonna take advantage of a man and I know the man's not bad, but I was just gonna go and talk to him and tell him you owe me 10 bands and you still owe me 10 bands, Choclair. You still owe me 10 bands till now. But if I'll get it or not, because you come swindle and infiltrate my business and go fuck up and shut up the whole thing, what could have turned into a bigger thing. Even if you wanted to do that, you keep Kamikaze in the mix. I'm the concept man. You guys can't make concept like me. I'm the concept man. I created that and had the #1 ad in XXL. I would have now conceptualized it.
You also had Don Diva's magazine, right?
Oh yeah. Don Diva. That's a whole next thing. That's with my homie Kevin Childs. That's Kevin Childs, the legend out of Harlem, the living legend, Kevin Childs. And Don Diva was always the hood Bible. That's the Bible of hip hop, the hood shit first. And I always used to read Don Diva. That was my favorite magazine. And then one day I said, I wanna bring Don Diva and do Don Diva in Canada. And then after I just got to link up with Kevin Childs, can't even remember how that link up presented itself. I ended up linking up with Kevin Childs and we just clicked like this. And he liked me and me and him clicked like this. And then after I said, yo, I want to do that with Don Diva. And I proposed a deal to him. And I sent we made a contract and I bought it. I paid money and bought the licensing to license it for Canada. And they put me in the Toronto Star Magazine, Toronto Star newspaper for that. They put me in the Toronto Star newspaper for that and put up a story about, man from, a young from the hood in Toronto came out and did something president of his time, like I did something that's I did something that's never been done before. You know what I mean? And I bought an American publication and licensed it for Canada. And I got it in chapters and indigos. And then at that time, it was turning over to digital. Everything was turning digital. So I told Kevin Childs and told Don Diva in America, I built the Canadian website, Don Diva Canada. And then after I told him that you should build a website and go digital. And then they turned it to Don Diva Global. And they used my people to do it. And I gave them my people and they did the website for them. And it turned it to Don Diva Global, where they still have it there today. You know what I mean? But I kind of fell off of that and didn't continue with it. One day I might pick it up again. Who knows? I'm still cool with Kevin Childs and we talk about doing stuff. He said whenever I'm ready or whatever. I made the Don Diva merch too and added that onto my merch. But merch is one of the things that I made the most money in. And I want to tell the young artists and tell all the artists out there that's doing music, you're making a big mistake if you're doing music and you have a fan base and you don't have merch and you have a following. It's the easiest money to make and it's money that you're not getting. They like to say they're waiting on this and waiting on that and not now and this and that. You're wasting time. From the day one I'm doing music, I did merch. From I wasn't so big all the way up, I did merch. And you know what made me the most money out of everything? Merch. I was doing shows like crazy, getting money. I used to sell my CDs, burn them myself. Merch.